I'm going to introduce you to one of my all-time favorite outdoor products. This is something that I couldn't be outside as much as I am if this didn't exist. It's the Thermacell Mosquito Repellent device or appliance. Now, when I first heard about this thing, I thought, well, does it really work? I mean, this thing is supposed to get rid of mosquitoes and allow me to be outside. And the fact is, it does work. We've been testing this for 4 or 5 years now, and I can honestly say that without this, I couldn't sit outside in the evenings. I am a mosquito magnet. If there's one within a mile, it's going to find me. What this is a real simple device that has a butane cartridge down here in the bottom that simply screws in like that, real simple. Each butane cartridge lasts for about up to 12 hours, so you can get quite a lot of time out of there. And at the top here, there is a repellent impregnated pad. So they come in these little packages, and you would simply open it up and slide it in. So you can see I've used this a lot. I'm just going to slide this in, slide the old one out the other side, and it's got a new cartridge in there. So how does it actually work? Well, you turn it on, and you can hear, you probably couldn't, but I could hear the sound of the gas coming out of the cartridge, and it comes up into this area. You press start a few times, and I heard it go whoomph, kind of like when you're starting a grill. And if I look into the end here, yep, I can see it. There's a red glowing light that tells me it's working. So what's it doing? It's heating up the metal plate behind this repellent impregnated pad, and then it's releasing vapors from that. It doesn't really smell. You know, if you get up close, yeah, you can smell it, but generally speaking, you're not really going to be able to smell much. Give it a few minutes, and those vapors will spread to an area about 15 by 15 feet. And within that 15 by 15 foot area, mosquitoes are not going to come. And we've actually sat and watched mosquitoes. They come flying in, they get to the edge of that area, and either they fall down, that's the end of them, or they turn around and leave. So with this on, in about 5 minutes, the mosquitoes will be gone, and I'll be able to sit out here. So absolutely terrific. This comes with the ability to clip it onto a belt clip, so you can put it on your waist. If you're moving around a lot, this isn't going to do you all that much good, because it needs to, again, those vapors need to spread. So if you're on a hike, it's going to leave vapors behind you, but not in front. You're still going to get eaten by mosquitoes. But if you're camping, if you're having dinner outside, if you're doing, you know, we like to sit out here in the evenings and relax with a glass of wine, this is what I use. So Thermacell, this was sort of their original model, and it was intended more for outdoor sports, outdoor recreation type people. So they came up with then a different model, and so this is the one we've been using now for the last, I don't know, three years or so. So this is one that's intended to be put out on your patio, and it works exactly the same way. You've got in the bottom, you've got your butane cartridge right there, and you put your repellent mat in the top. This one has a little added something. It actually has some batteries in it, and given that it's really light out, you can't tell, but this lights up like a lantern. It also has a flickering sort of effect so that it looks like a candle. And these look really nice. You can hang them, you can just put them out there. We put this on every night, just put it in the middle of the porch, and it does the job. So this has been what's been available for a few years. Now, they've come out, Thermacell has come out with several new products, and I really like these, and we've been dying to test them, so they just sent them to us. I'm going to give you kind of a sneak peek at what's come. So this is a new one. This is kind of like the first one I showed you. It is the MR450, and okay, so it comes packaged in this box. I haven't opened this yet. And it looks pretty much like that first appliance that I showed you. It's more rugged. They've redesigned the grill a bit, but it's essentially the same. You would put your cartridge in the bottom here. You'd put your repellent mat in here. And then instead of turning a dial, you turn it to on and you press the button. Now, with the first one, you saw me, I was, with this one here, I was having to look in the end there to see if it was lit. With this one, it has this really neat feature. This lights up, and they call this their zone check indicator. It'll light up blue when this is working. So I don't have to sit there staring in the end, trying to figure out if there's a little flame in there or not. It's gonna tell me. So looking forward to using this one. It also comes with a belt clip, so you can wear it on your belt if you're not moving around too much. So that's pretty neat. And then there is another new one. This is the Halo Mosquito Repeller. And so that's kind of one that you would use where you might be using the other one, the one from the Patio. So, well, it comes with instructions. That's kind of handy, although these aren't that hard to use. This one comes with 3 mosquito repellent pads and a butane cartridge. All right, so that's important to know. It comes with 1 butane cartridge. This device can actually hold up to 4 butane cartridges. So if a butane cartridge lasts 12 hours, by putting 4 in here, this can run for 48 hours. Now, are you gonna use it for 48 hours straight? No, probably not, but if you want to use it in the evenings, this is gonna give you at least a week or more than that of evenings for using it. So if it only comes with 1, what we did was we ordered then this refill. This is your best bang for your buck. You get, it says 120 hours. It's 10 of the butane cartridges. And then you also get 30 of these little mosquito repellent pads. So I'd go ahead and get one of those. That way you're not going to run out. You can get these on Amazon. You can get all of this on Amazon, but that's a good deal. Now this Halo thing, I've been really curious about it because it comes with this. This is a weather-resistant cap. The idea being you can leave this thing outside all the time. Just when you're not using it, put the cap back on. That might be easier said than done. Let's see, put the cap back on. There you go. And now it can sit outside in the rain. So whenever you want to use it, don't forget to take the cap off. Otherwise, none of those vapors are going to come out. So it works exactly the same kind of as this one. This also has 4, you need 4 batteries. Yeah, 4 AAA batteries are required. Those do not come with it. So you're going to have to get those batteries as well. Why do you want batteries? Because this lights up. So this is now your on and off. You simply go like that, it'll turn it on. You go like this, it turns it off. It also lights up to tell you, again, it's that zone check thing. It tells you when it's working, so you don't have to go look in that little hole in there to see whether there's a flame or not. You put your butane cartridges, take the cap off, and you put them in here. You put the pad in top. So we're going to test this out. It looks like it's exactly the same as the other ones. I can't imagine that it wouldn't work as well. So if you have mosquito problems at all, and you want to be able to sit outside and enjoy the evening, or in our case, we have mosquitoes all day long. If you want to sit outside, get one of these Thermacell Mosquito Repellent devices. They are absolutely terrific and well worth every penny. Don't forget, if you enjoyed this review, we have plenty more. You can subscribe right down below to our YouTube channel. And for a full written review of the Thermacell, you can find that on our website at gardeningproductsreview.com.